Hey there everyone, I'm Jayant and welcome to another episode of my Unedited series. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about the blue ocean. Right? So I've been reading this book called The Blue Ocean Strategy, and a very interesting concept came up, and even Russell Brunson speaks about it in his book. A lot of people, I think even Peter Thiel, they don't explicitly talk about blue ocean, but kind of it is technically a blue ocean strategy, right? So, in one of the videos that I saw from Peter Thiel, he mentions that competition is for losers, right? So, which was fascinating because I was taught to go in a market where there is a little bit of competition. But hey, there has to be a way where you are separated out of the competition, right? And that's the strategy. That's the blue ocean strategy. So what happens whenever there is a new market arises? A lot of players start, and a new market is always a blue ocean, right? There is a plenty of fish, no sharks. But then sharks come, they start, eating it away. They hunt each other, and it becomes a ruddy ocean, the bloody ocean. Hence, uh, you know, so in that red bloody ocean, there is usually no more space for another shark. So you need to be out of that particular ocean. So you need to build your own blue ocean. And how do you build that? You build that by creating a distinct value into it, right? By importing a distinct value into it that your competitors are not doing at all. It can be as simple as the way you market it. For example, there are hundreds of apps that help you denoise your audio, right? There is Audacity. I think there is one more. There is one app by uh, Adobe as well. Okay, but now all of these apps are competing with each other in relationship to how they can denoise audio, how they can you know restore the actual noise, all sorts of stuff. But then came Crisp and told, hey, you don't even need to do all sorts of technical things here. You just install the Crisp app, and I will just denoise your entire audio, like just on real time. That's what Crisp does, and it was so fantastic to use. It's like I was like, wow, this just works, right? It's very fascinating. And now Crisp has created its own blue ocean where there are very less sharks. In fact, I think Crisp is the only shark out there. So that's what happens. And there are a lot of transcription apps which used to, where you upload your video file and they just transcribe it. But Autodate AI came up and they said, hey, whatever Zoom meeting you do, I'll just transcribe it. And there is also Firebase around it. So they built their own blue ocean around it. They targeted a niche market and developed, created the same service to create their own blue ocean. Now, how do you find a blue ocean? So there is no particular mathematical way where you can find your own blue ocean. You have to create it, but the creation process is always iterative. It's not predefined. There is no step by step guidance into it. you know this is always and always a predefined, iterative way. I mean, you start doing something different, you see whether it works or not. If it works, great, follow that direction. If it doesn't work, then you have to create your own. You find another way and find another direction, and there is no way around it. So yes, that's what I wanted to talk about today. And let me know, what do you think about the blue ocean strategy? Oh yeah, by the way, sorry, I messed it up. So there was a strategy around it. So one of the strategies that people keep talking is targeting a distinct market inside the same field. Just like everybody was creating transcription apps for all sorts of people, then Otter.ai came and they said that, hey, I'm going to transcribe your Zoom meetings. Not any video in the world, but your Zoom meetings. Then Chris.ai said, okay, I'll denoise your video in Zoom or Loom or Google, whatever, Meet or anything. So I'll make your online uh, video conferencing experience better. That's what they did. And this is what separated them. This is what made them distinct from the red ocean, right? Similarly, you can come up with your own red ocean. Like, for example, Cult.fit. There were a lot of fitness companies. There is this Decathlon. There are so many big brands. But Cult.fit came and they said, hey, You not only get e-commerce products here, not only get health products here, we'll also train you. We have our own gyms. There is a membership around it. We also train you in terms of courses and videos and training stuff, right? So they created their own blue ocean there. So it's never a single step process, or there is nothing mathematical about it. So they tried, they tested whatever worked, they kept on going on around it. So yeah, that's how create a blue ocean. So cool. That's my rant for today. If you like it, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, then at least comment what you did not like. Right? I'll improve myself next time. All right. So see you. Thank you very much for watching.